Here is a review of the Nokia Windows Phone 7 Lumia 710 for T-Mobile. Some specs of the device. Take a quick look at it. You can see. Some specs are that it has a 480 by 800 pixel 3.7 inch TFT capacitive touchscreen, and it does have Gorilla Glass, so it'll be harder to break from dropping. It also has Nokia's clearblack technology, which makes blacks look really good on the device. And if you use the dark theme, the background is black then instead of white, and that saves a lot of battery. It is also 4G capable, HSPA plus 14.4 megabits per second on T-Mobile. And it's Windows Phone 7.5 Mango. It has a stereo FM radio with radio data service, RDS, 8 gigabytes of internal storage, 512 megabytes of RAM, Wi-Fi BGN, and a 5 megapixel camera with autofocus and LED flash with geotagging and face detection, and 720p video recording at 30 frames per second, and a 1.4 gigahertz processor that is a single core. Now let's take a look at the tile system, Metro UI, in Windows Phone 7. Here you can see, turn it on, and you can choose a background. It'll tell me I have work from 3 to 6:30. That's just from the calendar. It tells me the time, the date, and the day. And then at the top, it's hard to see in the camera right now, but it shows your bars, your 2G, it's on silent, and the battery. So here's Metro UI. You can see I have it in the light theme right now, only because the black theme, the dark theme, does not work very well with this camera. So, Metro UI. These are not widgets, they can only be clicked. And basically you can add things here. So like within an app, Vivo, I was able to add a certain music video, so it doesn't just take me to the app, but it opens up a certain video. I'm not going to open that up right now, but and you can see you can change these around if you just tap and hold, and you can move them where you want them, and you can just exit them out right there. Oops, what happened? And then click on the side and it takes you back. And so here I will go into the apps and the apps later, but let's look at the themes that I was talking about earlier. The themes, you can change how it looks a little bit. Here's the dark theme, and you can change the color. So let's just do red, and then you can see red with a dark background, and it's a lot of red in there. And yeah, that's the theme differences here. And now one thing I really kind of like about this phone is the me button here. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. It shows, I'm not going to get into all my stuff, but as you can see, it'll have my profile and say the last thing I've said, and it'll allow me to post a message, check in, or set my chat status, and then notifications, recent Facebook notifications. What's new? This is Facebook and Twitter combined. That's the social networks I have in at the moment, and then that's it in that. But the me thing allows me to post a message to all my social networks. Now you can see here. So I have Windows Live, Facebook, and Twitter on, so I can say hello, and I can go here and I can uncheck Facebook because I don't want that to go on Facebook. And now I will post it to Windows Live and Twitter. Oh, here's the send button. Posting. So it's very easy to post to all your networks. Another thing I do love about this phone is the voice actions. I'm able to text or call or many things just by holding the middle Windows phone. And here, let me show you what it's capable of doing. You can tell it call, you can tell it redial, you can tell it find a place, open an app, text somebody, and more. So let's just say we want to text Steven Cell. So we're going to hold the middle button, text Steven Cell, and you can press go or just wait for it.
Texting Steven Cell. Say your message.
Hi Steven, what's up?
Couldn't connect. Try saying your message again.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
Let me turn on my Wi-Fi. I'm only in 2G here. Normally 2G, T-Mobile's Edge works actually much better than the Android voice connect system. But 3G and 4G are better. Alright, what was I doing? Here we go. Text Steven Cell.
Texting Steven Cell. Say your message.
Hi Steven, what's up?
Hi Steven, what's up? You can say send or try again.
Send. And as you can see, there's absolutely no hands required basically to do any of this. So very nice, I guess, if you're driving and you want to send a message. It tells you what you can do. You don't even need to look down to check to see what it translated your text to be. And also, one other thing you can do is with the search button. It'll bring up Bing in the search, and you have 4 buttons. You can just search by text or writing it in. You can do this, which tells you basically what's around you. It'll pull up eat and drink nearby, things to see and do, places to shop, and you can see it's got little map previews as it goes, and it points to them on the map. Yeah, that's the little building button. And then there's music. And that basically substitutes apps such as SoundHound, which you can download for Windows Phone. But basically, you just go listen to the music, and it pulls up the music in Bing. So that's nice. And then eyes, the eye thing, that's for scanning barcodes. So again, you don't need to download a barcode scanner. You can actually scan text as well. So scan text and it'll translate it. It'll write the text right on top in the translated language. Very nice, very handy. So I guess if you're in another country, you don't know what a sign means, just show it the sign and it'll translate it for you right there instantly. And these are all things that other apps can do in, say, iPhone and Android, but right here it's nice because it's just all in one place. And then you can also see this allows you to speak what you want it to look up. And these little 3 dots will be in pretty much every screen. And by clicking them, it gives you more options. And it also tells you what the little icon means if you aren't sure. So here you've just got the icon. Here it says, well, that's music, scout, vision, voice. So that is very handy. And that will be it for part 1.